I was on to the west side, the best side. The number one
Ooh.
seed Utah Jazz versus the number 8 seed Memphis Grizzlies, who we just seen in the play-in tournament, ball out with John Morant. Sean, I'm gonna let you go first on your prediction on this.
I have the Grizzlies, but in 7. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I
Ooh.
have that. I do not like the way Utah plays. Yes, they move the ball, but there's too much standing around on the three-pointer. It's like they tried to mimic Golden State's offense, but couldn't quite get it. Like they more play from the inside out. This team plays from the outside in. I do not like that. Any team that played from the outside in, go ask the Portland Trailblazers and the Houston Rockets. Where did that get them? Sent home in a body bag. You do not play from the outside in. You can shoot threes, but not from the outside in. Move the ball inside, then back out. Not 5 out, not 4 out, 1 in. That's just literally what they play. 4 out, 1 in. Rudy Gobert is in. Donovan Mitchell does his thing. He does a drive or a kick or shoots the ball. And
Stupid.
usually his players die. In the playoffs, everyone's seen it. His teammates die for some reason. They do not do what they do during regular season. But yes, I have that young, scrappy Memphis squad taking the Jazz 7 games and winning it.
Nice. Okay, Frank.
All right. I'm trying to think of a history lesson here. When was the last time an 8 seed beat the 1? Can anybody tell me who it was? Because honestly, I think it was that Warriors team with Baron Davis that beat the Mavs. And it's been a minute, and I really want to see the Grizzlies do this. But I think the Jazz are going to win in 6. I think the Grizzlies are going to give them a game. They're going to give them a series, but I think Utah Jazz are going to be just too much. I think they got the firepower. I know you don't like their offense, Sean. I know you just went on that big tirade, but I just don't see the Grizzlies outside of like John Morant and Jonas. I don't see them having anybody else that could really load up and just fight, throw blow for blow, because eventually the Jazz are going to – I just think the Jazz are going to beat the brakes off them in one game, and then you're going to figure it out. I like Utah in 6.
Okay. Elijah?
I feel like the Jazz got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. They received a lot of disrespect this year. Nobody
Oh,
really
yeah.
believes they deserve to be where they are. I think they're going to have it on their shoulder. So I got them. I still got them winning maybe like 6, because I do also agree that Memphis has a chip on their shoulder as well. They got some young scrappy guys who ain't going to back down, and they're not going to make it easy. And I think Frank touched on it earlier, but they have the length to defend, you know what I'm saying, Donovan Mitchell and stuff. So I think they'll be able to push the series a little bit, but it's still going to be a L.
Okay. I'm gonna switch this up. I'm going Memphis in 7. I think John Morant. I like Memphis a lot. Memphis in 7 for real. Now we got a good ass matchup right here.
Hold on 1 second. Y'all gonna laugh because I was doing it during that playing game. I literally had Golden State in 5 if they had got that 8 seed over the Jazz.
Damn.
You want to run and gun? Go run and gun with the best of run and gun.
Curry would have been averaging 45 a game probably in that game.
For real.
He would have been fucking putting up fucking 2K numbers on easy.
Now we got the number 2 seed Phoenix versus the Los Angeles Lakers.
Is this cat fucking drunk?
Elijah, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. So my gut is telling me Lakers in like 5. That's what my gut is telling me. You feel me? But I can see the Suns sneaking another game. But then again, who am I? Fuck that. Lakers in 4. Let's go. You know where we going.
Yo, this cat.
Okay.
Fucking cold-blooded. Just fuck it. Oh, man.
That's a good take. I like that take. Sean, what you got?
Yo, I
Man,
wanted to do what Elijah did, but I literally have them in 5. I do think Phoenix is gonna win a game, but we got a LeBron James, and not even a poked eyeball seeing 3 rims ain't gonna stop him. Lakers in 5. I will give Phoenix a game, but I think the Lakers are pissed right now. They still ain't got everyone back really and all together. I mean, everyone is back, but not all together. And once they figure that out, I mean, they already kind of got it figured out. But I feel like they're going to take one loss, get on the thing, and it's a wrap from there. I think it's 4-0 straight to the chip.
Okay.
They're going to go 17-0.
Oh, shit. A lot of confidence. God damn. Frankie.
Draymond assaulted that man. I just want to put that out there. They need to arrest Draymond. He assaulted that man. He was a defenseless human being. He had no business getting his eye gouged like that.
Whatever. He got the end of it anyways. The dagger
Hey, Brown
over
looked like
Mr.
Brown
Dagger.
looked like he really got his ass beat or something. He looked like he got shot.
He really did though. He fucking dramatic went on. Yeah.
Frankie.
I mean, his eyeball was puffed up right away though, so he did get
Oh
hit.
my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that's
definitely-
fine. But he act like he got damn sniped from the fucking third
Yeah,
row.
because they ain't gonna call it.
But his
They ain't gonna
leg.
call it.
Why is your leg shaking? You got hit in the eye. Why your leg shaking?
They wasn't gonna call it. He wanted him out of there. He wanted that. He wanted
Yeah,
that
he
double
wanted
team.
Draymond out of there. That's a fact. He
Yup.
said, throw him out.
He already
Well,
took
that's
him a technical earlier in the game. He wanted another one. He wanted him out.
Hey, if that's the case, if he wants to fake it like that, bro, I cover my eye, I roll around the ground, I do some WWE shit, act like I got poked in the eye. I act like I'm fucking dying right now and I'm missing my eyeball or some shit. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna have the worst take probably here, but I'm not gonna lie. I kicked around the idea of the Suns winning this, but I don't see it. Like you said, the Lakers are pissed, and LeBron hasn't lost a first round, I don't think ever. And
Ever.
even being
Ever.
a 7th seed, this is an insult to this man, and he knows it. At the same time, I really like this Suns team, and I like Chris Paul, so I see it going down Lakers in 6. But I think the Suns are going to be a surprise to people how good they really are. But they're going to run up against the King, and the King don't fuck around. So it's Lakers in 6.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off.
Some
I
reckless
think
shit, probably.
I think we're gonna have it. I patch Brown all over ESPN. I patch Brown. Hashtag that. I got the Lakers and I got the Lakers in 5. I think I patch Brown is gonna get the killer. Yeah. So Lakers in 5.
Yo, would it be cold? Would it be cold blooded for this man to come into game 1 with an eye patch, just bang threes?
Shit, I
fucking quit,
would.
guys.
I just see 3 ribs and hit the dagger over Mr. Dagger. I'm coming out doing some crazy stuff.
Imagine, but you might as well just be shooting blindfolded over Devin Booker. Like, what are you doing? I'll stop watching basketball.
From the Ian Staples Center too. From the E.
Just yeeting it up there, banging them, whatever.
No, but that.
All right, Dre, my bad. Go ahead. I was just thinking about this. Cat coming out look like Scuba Steve the Pirate. Just pulling up threes. Fucking eye patch and everything. Arr.
We'll even put a wooden leg on him on his hurt ankle. Just wooden leg. Go out there, do your thing.
It was that leg he was shaking, right? Just like start twitching every time you hit a jumper.
No, the one that the ankle's on. I don't know.
This man could be limping down the court, pulling up threes with a patch. All right, anyways.
I patch Brown. Let's go.
Way to start
Let's do it.
on one leg with one eye. Win a championship. Never heard
If I
of.
lost to that, I'll have to off myself.
Damn. Hey.
Man, you think the LeBron haters be mad, man? Imagine this man winning with an eye patch. I'm serious, though. That pisses everybody off.
They call that man a superhero, man.
Skip would need some new content. He would need some new content.
Bro, imagine Michael Jordan never did that shit. LeBron did that shit. That's all you did.
See Shannon
I'm done.
Sharp with the black and mild. Oh hell yeah, bro.
Got the Henny and mild, bro.
All right.
Man. For real though.
Moving on to the next matchup. The number 3 seed Denver Nuggets versus the number 6 seed Portland Trailblazers. I'm gonna let y'all clown me on this. I'm going Portland in 7. I picked him as my dark horse. And, I think Dame Dollar cashes money and he advances to the next round. Sean.
I have Denver in 6. Yeah, Denver in 6, just because I have Jokic.
Okay. Elijah.
I don't think backcourt ball is gonna get it done.
Okay. Elijah.
I'm calling it the same way, even though I think everybody agrees this is gonna be a pretty good series. Like it's gonna be competitive. But like Sean said, backcourt ball doesn't win. It hasn't worked for them yet. So yes, y'all have this great backcourt, but it just hasn't been the answer. Y'all need something else.
Okay. And what? What you got the game for?
What'd you say?
How many games?
I said 6. We're on 6.
Okay. Frankie?
I'm going Denver in 6 too. They don't got an answer for Jokic. Miles Plumlee or who the fuck they got center, don't matter. Ain't gonna guard that man. And Jokic can do it all. Backcourt ball's nice. Backcourt ball's nice. And look, I respect Lillard a lot. I do. But homie's gonna have to drop 70 to win. I'm sorry.
Imagine having a big old 7-foot guy in the center. You never give him the ball.
Because that's what happens.
You give him the ball, high pick and rolls. That's what you give him the ball. All he gets is putbacks, and basically that's it.
Imagine signing a contract to be basically a glorified rim runner. That's all you are. But you can shoot, but you're not allowed to.
You're going to set high pick and rolls. Dame's going to shoot over him. He going to make them. But that's going to be it. That's as far as the offense goes.
You're going to run to the hoop. The ball's going to go in. You're going to turn around, put your head down, and go defend your man in the paint. That's your offense. But, yeah, for real, though, it's Jokic is going to be too much. They're too well of an oiled machine. And if they need a guard to step up, I feel like Porter Jr. is going to do it. People sleep on this man, and I'm telling you, man, he's going to be. Let him get like another year under his belt. He's going to be the man. He's going to take over that team soon.
Okay, I feel y'all, but I'm still going Portland in 7.
Hey Frank, it's like is Jamal Murray dead or something?
He tore his ACL.
Yeah, he tore his
ACL.
Is he never going to the team?
I'm telling you, Porter Jr. is going to be the next great player. He could have been the number 1 overall pick had he not had that back problem. He hurt himself, and now he's starting to recover.
He ain't better than no Joker.
Not yet. You gotta give the man. Dude, he's 6'10". He can shoot. He's just as
better
good
than no Joker.
Not yet. Who knows? He might be. I'm just saying he's gonna take over the team. Well, I'm just saying he could take over the team.
Nah.
That means you have to be better than Joker to take over the team.
I mean, dude, he might. Y'all are crazy. All right. Just watch. Look, if I can make stupid hot takes, so can fucking Dre over here talking about MVP Curry and shit. Get out of here.
Okay, if Joker gets the Yao Ming hairline fracture in his foot injury, then yes, MPJ can take over the team.
Don't jinx that man. Don't do that to that man.
Right. That's all I'm
That's the only way. That's the only way.
This is Zadrunas Ilgauskas fucking injury of fucking 10 years of foot surgery.
That's the only way.
You're gonna curse that man saying that shit. I didn't even say that. I just said Porter would become better. That's all.
No, you say he's gonna take over the team, which means you have to be better than the Joker.
I said that. I know I did. Thanks for covering that. Thanks. You want WKBN down here? Damn. What else you want? God damn. I told you what I said. On to the next one. I get what I said.
Right.
He said what he said.
Stand on your shit.
I stand on my shit. I don't care if I'm fucking knee deep in shit. I don't give a fuck. I go with it.
Yeah, you in it. Definitely have been there.
I ain't like Dre. I'm not gonna double back and lie about my shit. All right.
Hey, I was on your side, Red Rocket.
But you can't lie.
I was on your
That's fine.
side, Red Rocket.
Yeah, I know you were, but you're the same guy that said you picked the Warriors to fucking be the number 1 team.
So what happened to your boy?
Beat the Lakers. Yeah.
What
happened to your boy Killian, whatever his name is?
Yeah, Killian. Where is Killian? Does this dude finish like 27th out of 30?
He had to deal with injuries and shit, but we're gonna move on to the next matchup.
LaMelo Ball did.
I feel it.
LaMelo Ball did. Tyrese Halliburton did, but they're both in the top 2, Top 3? None of my business. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's none of your business. Number
Yeah,
4
yeah.
seed Los
Hold on.
Angeles Clippers
None of my
versus
business.
number 5 seed Dallas Mavericks. Frankie, want to talk shit? Who you got as your prediction in this?
Bro, do not sleep on my damn Mavericks. I'm taking the Mavericks in 7.
Ooh,
Luka. That's the answer. Luka.
okay, Elijah.
The Clippers wanted to avoid the Lakers,
They
and
did.
they might have just fucked up.
Mhm.
I got the Mavs in 6 or 7. They
Yes,
might have
sir.
just fucked up. You had a chance to catch the Lakers slipping. You know what I'm saying? You really did
Take
have a
advantage
chance to
of
catch the Lakers slipping, if you really think about it. And they might have fucked up.
That's a good take right there. They might have. Sean?
As much as I want to go Mavs in 7, I do think it's going 7. I want the Mavs to win, but I think Rajon Rondo will be the key in getting them the Game 7 win.
I'm not mad at that, though.
I think with the Mavs having KP, they have a way better chance than they did last year, even though Luka gave them a run for their money. KP will definitely be a big help. I want them to win in 7, but I think Rondo is going to be the difference maker. So I'm going Clippers in 7.
Okay. Now, this man has not showed up in the playoffs
Man, will you leave him alone? He's good.
since Indiana. Okay? I'm going to say that
Paul George.
first. But
We get the trash Paul George.
but playoff P, he about to have a big series.
No.
Clippers in 5. Paul George.
Okay.
Paul George.
Look, I do think Paul George is going to show up. I think he's going to be good, but I think the Mavs with them having KP is a wash. But Rondo's going to be the difference maker.
Paul George is one of the most overrated players in the NBA.
And I
say that
like
right
Paul
now.
George. I like Paul
Oh,
George.
I do like him.
Hold up.
I do.
I'm not
I
going
do
to let
like
you
him.
slide on that. How's
That's
he
fine.
overrated?
Bro, everyone always banks on this guy to be the next great star for fucking next Kawhi Leonard. When you put this man in a high situation, he chokes. Look at how many times he's been in the playoffs last year, year before that, and they fucking crippled. Especially last year. They were an
Wait. So
embarrassment
you
last year.
telling me?
But this year they more run the
Giannis-
offense through Paul George like they should have, and Kawhi can play
So-
off ball.
Doesn't
I feel like they
matter.
got it right this year.
You telling me Giannis is overrated too, right?
Dude, honestly, sometimes I would say it depends on the situation. In playoffs,
Hold on.
maybe, yeah.
Giannis's numbers are there. He just gets no help from the other people. His numbers are there. So it's not the same thing as Paul George. His numbers are there.
Paul
Giannis
George doesn't show
choked
up with
last
points.
year in big moments. In the
He
playoffs.
was the only
Choked.
person last year. What help did he have?
It don't matter.
I mean, he had help. His teammates died in the playoffs. They didn't make nothing.
Dre, don't even say it don't matter. It's a team game, and you're gonna tell me it don't matter,
They don't
motherfucker. He ain't out there
LeBron
Will
had to
Chamberlain
carry
cat.
the Cavs. They ain't give him no passes
He
with that
choked
damn
in the
trash
finals.
team.
Technically, in the 2007 finals, if you look at his numbers, they dropped like shit because he was the only person. Easy to cover that shit.
Bro, when your next best scoring
They
option
went,
in the
from
fucking
25
finals
points
was
a game or some shit to 22
Yes.
points a game.
bro,
Against
when
the
your next
Spurs. Come on,
your
man.
next scoring option was Daniel fucking Booby Gibson, who's a 6 foot maybe point guard who shoots threes. Bro, stop fucking playing with me. You know damn well that you are feeling full of shit. Don't do that. Don't do that, Jerry. Don't say that
Hey,
you could do that.
I'm just saying. You can't call Paul George overrated.
I just
Yes,
did.
the
I'll
hell
do
you
it fucking
can.
again. I just did.
You
Paul
can't act
George
like
is
that's
not
far
overrated.
fetched,
That
bro.
man is one of the best in the league.
The best
In
of
the
what?
regular season.
Scoring? In the regular season, yeah, exactly. Regular season, that's great.
You can say the same thing about Giannis.
Giannis has at least got to an Eastern Conference final.
And he
Kawhi,
chose.
then what did Paul George do? He didn't even score fucking points.
Paul George plays with Kawhi, does he not?
When
Yes.
Paul George was with Indiana, he was still
Where did they go?
a player.
Where did they go? Did they
He
go
was
out
the
the first
main
round?
dude. That
Who
whole
was his
offensive-
coach? Who was his coach?
Was
Yeah,
the
he's
name-
sitting
it
on
was,
the Lakers right now. With a
Frank
chip.
Vogel. Yeah, it was Vogel. Yeah. I'm just saying, Paul
All
George
right.
is a great scorer. That's great. He's a very overrated player. Personal opinion.
Allegedly.
You got to take
But,
into account, though, he did break his leg.
Yeah,
His
and
his
I
down
do.
here a little bit.
I think he was shook by that, obviously, and especially that was it was a gross ass injury. He
Yeah.
probably was shook by that. I will admit his confidence is probably fucked up, but dude, he became a jump shooter. He doesn't go to the rack. So and he's 6'10". And when he does go to the rack, he only goes for layups and doesn't try to go hard. So and I'm not taking anything away. The dude's got an offensive game. But you put this man in the playoffs and he disappears. He does some fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost shit and just goes gone.
J.R. Smith Houdini at.
Bro, where's the ball? I didn't know.
All right. So last thing on here, y'all. Out of the East and West, right? Out of all the games, who do you see being the MVP of round one in the playoffs, Sean?
East, I'm gonna go Joel Embiid. West, I'm gonna go. You said first round, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go Anthony Davis
Okay.
in the West.
I would love that.
That'd be good. That'd be good for his confidence too.
Facts.
Elijah?
West. I'm gonna go with Joker. There's not gonna be much they can do with that man. He gonna take over that series. And on the East, I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving.
Ooh.
All right. I feel that.
Going against his old team. He's I'm pretty sure he's gonna ball out.
He motivated.
Yeah.
Definitely. Frankie?
Okay, in the West, I'm gonna put it in a losing effort. It's Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker's gonna have a huge series. LeBron's gonna either guard him or CP3. It is what it is. I think Devin Booker's gonna get his buckets. In the East, that one I'm gonna go in a winning effort. I'm gonna go with Trae Young. I think Trae Young is gonna show up. He's gonna have some crazy series against the
He better.
Knicks. Yeah.
Okay, time for my turn. In the West, I'm gonna go Damian Lillard.
No Steph
And-
Curry? Oh. Sorry.
No, he got the MVP in the bag. In the West, we gonna go with Damian Lillard. And in the East, we gonna go ahead and give it to Jimmy Butler in the winning effort.
It's a Jimmy Butler one.
Bro, I was
between
thinking
him and
about
Trae.
picking Jimmy, but I was like, no, just give it to JoJo.
Yeah, Embiid about the shit on him. You guys picked all the good ones, so I went on a limb and just took out some wild shit.
I
Although
really
didn't-
thought about taking Jimmy.
I was thinking
Butler.
Jimmy too, but I like Trae Young. I mean, I don't know. I like the Trae Young pick.